What's going on, my YouTubers and all my 14 subscribers? I made my way up to 14. Talked to my buddy yesterday. It was today. Yeah, today. He told me I'm gonna be talking about shit. That motherfucker cracks me up. So you don't be talking about shit. So it's a different thing. We already know you retarded, but goddamn, you letting the whole world know you retarded. You sound slow. You talking that bullshit. Oh man, that damn fucking winter air fucked my lip up. It feels dry, but it's not. But anyway, like, subscribe. I don't say that a lot because I'm going to be on that shit. I'll be thinking about it. Just be trying to tell you what I know. But like and subscribe. If you don't mind, like the video, comment, say what you want. Nah, I don't care. I have my new hat on. But anyway, let's get to the point. I got a load, right? I had it set up, man, where I wanted to make 6 to 7 grand this week, Monday to Monday. Well, I guess you can say that. Tuesday to Monday. I say Monday to Monday because I picked up a load Monday and I couldn't get it dropped by midnight, so it rolls over. It's Tuesday. It's not gonna go on last week's pay period, even though I picked it up Monday. You see what I'm saying? Monday to Monday, it was like $1,400. 13. I got the V and U, the extra 150. So like 1,500 or whatever. Yeah, close to 1,500. But anyway, so I had another load like 760, 770 for tomorrow. Well, I was supposed to pick it up today, and I would be there today, but couldn't drop it until in the morning. So and so on and so forth. That was the plan, man. That's my goal. Like I told my wife, with my trucking partners. I called my buddy back about 2 hours later. I said, man, I think they got a microphone in my truck or something. Because they just fucked me. And he got screwed over earlier today, too. Yesterday. Or was it today? It was yesterday. And today he got screwed. I said, man, we just need to call them. Say, me or you need to call them and tell them that we no longer like each other. We don't communicate no more. Because I believe since you talking to me, they screwing you over. Just because they know you know me, can't get right, they gonna screw you over too. But anyway, man, it's gonna be all good in the end. But man, as you guys know that run for this company, shit happens, man. Some bull. So I pull up to this place. I was like 8 minutes late. 8 minutes late. Okay, I'm like, damn. But I'm there. I go in. They got a number to call at the window because the guy's not at the desk. And I call the number. He like, who is this? I'm like, I'm with Schneider. I'm here for the pickup. He said, Schneider? He got loud. Schneider? I ain't got nothing for Schneider. I got no pickup for Schneider. I said, hold on, I'll be down there in a minute. So I get out my truck. I'm like, hold on, this ain't sounding too goddamn good. And I walk back in. He comes. I said, what time we supposed to be here? I said, I had a window from 8 to 3. 8 in the morning to 3 o'clock this evening. He said, yeah, I don't give out windows. I said, God. First sign, strike one. I don't give out windows. I said, man, damn. So he walks around, goes in. What's that pickup number? And I give it to him. Oh, that load was supposed to have been picked up last Friday. I said, God. Then I called them, told them they can come get it tomorrow. Yesterday. I said, God damn. We can't work you in today. I'm sorry. I said, God damn. That's all I can say, man. God damn. I'm like, come on, man. I was doing good. I woke up this morning. I'm ready to ride. I'm feeling damn good. Called my wife. Yeah, babe, I'm feeling wonderful today. I'm ready to roll. I said I can go 1,000 miles today if they let me. I was feeling good, I'm sure you guys have that feeling. You wake up, man. You be tired as hell that night. Go to sleep. Wake up, man. You energized. You ready to run, man. You ready to... The weather's right, man, it's just that feeling, man. You don't give a damn what's going on, nighttime, morning, raining, snow, sleet. You ready to roll. You ain't worried about nothing. You just want to drive. If you ain't having that feeling at least once a week, once or twice a week, you're in the wrong profession, man. Maybe you're in the right profession, but you need to fix something in your life. If you ain't having that feeling at your job or workplace, or you want to work, you anxious, you ready to work. I have that feeling with truck driving, man. Believe it or not, my wife can verify this, can vouch for me. My partners can. You gotta have that feeling. You want to work. You don't even think about the money or nothing. You just ready to work. You just ready to put that work in, man. Get shit done. But anyway, load was supposed to be picked up last Friday, but I booked it to pick up today. And it was on the load board to pick up today, drop tomorrow morning. I'm like, come on, man, come on. What kind of bull is this? Like, man, when you think you got something good, man, they just shit on you and just screw it all up. And I just booked the load, just now booking the load, and I got there at 3:00. Just now booked the load. It's a bullshit load at that. And the load that I booked that I was supposed to pick up, that I didn't pick up, that was the best thing coming out of here. I'm in Houston. That was the best thing coming out of here, man. And it was the only thing coming out on a Tuesday. And I so happened to get on low board, it popped up on there, and I got it. I was happy, going to New Orleans. And nothing's coming out of here on Tuesday, man. That's why I do not like coming to Texas. Some guys like Texas. Some of them live here. Some of them live in Louisiana, they close to it. I'm in Memphis, I'm close to it, and I'm just 6 or 5 hours from it, but I don't like coming here. I told my partner it's like another Pennsylvania to me. Texas and Pennsylvania, the same to me, just on different sides of the damn country. It's the same, big as hell, plenty of freight, but it ain't going nowhere you want to go, It ain't going nowhere you want to go. Now, PA is a little bit different. They got loads, good money, but it's not going nowhere you want to go. You get $800 and go 100 miles. $800 to go 200 miles. $900, 200 miles type shit. But you going to Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Jersey, New York, Massachusetts, shit like that. Who the fuck wants to go up there? Nobody. It pays good up there, but you're not coming out of it. It ain't set up for you to come out of Pennsylvania. It ain't set up to come south. That's how I feel. Put it like that. Pennsylvania ain't set up for you to come back south. I just want to hit it and quit it. When I go up there, hit it and come back. It never happens that way. I got to spend a day or two up there. But anyway, in Texas, same with PA, it pays you good to get out there, but you ain't getting out. Now you get out of Houston, you get out of Texas, you're gonna get some shit prices. some shit breaks. You're gonna have to. It happens though, man. It happens. You gotta know this already. Like I knew it when I booked the load. I'm gonna have some trouble coming up out of here and getting decent pay while I do it. You know, I knew this already. But if you don't know, you're just gonna have to find out like I did. You're gonna have to come down here a few times and you'll figure it out. You know, you will figure it out. You know. But if you come down here, it's best to be in Dallas, Houston, Laredo. I say one of the three. That's just my opinion. And I haven't been in Laredo, but I know there's loads coming out of there. But most of the time, it ain't going nowhere I want to go. It's going northeast. Nowhere I want to go. It's going to pay you decent. You know, it's going to pay you all right. You know, my light load. But I don't want to go up there. It's all about the driver. But, and I say Houston, Dallas, the best places to be to me. Because this is mostly where the freight will be around those areas if you're in that Houston or Dallas. Now, I ain't saying it's going to be top-notch pay, but it's loads. You know, you have some bullshit, or you might get lucky and get you some good shit now. Don't get me wrong, because that load I had from Houston to New Orleans was $2.10 a mile. Only, was it 35? Yeah, only 35,000 pounds. You know, that's a bit heavy, but it was okay with me. I pulled it to New Orleans. You know, but it's gone. You know, it's back on the load board. It ain't confirmed, but it's the same time. Even though them damn people said it's supposed to be picked up last Tuesday, Friday, they put it back on the load board for today, 8 to 3. And deliver the same time, 8 to 3 at Wednesday, tomorrow. It's made no sense to me, but that ain't my business. But man, that was I said, man, ain't making it hard for me. But I got a load. You know, I checked before I booked the load. I checked and seen what area the area was like. I'd be like 3 hours from Memphis. You know, if I want to deadhead to the house, you know, and get some out of Memphis, that's cool. I don't mind deadheading. Like 130 miles, 150 miles from Memphis, I don't mind. You know, I can deadhead up there and grab me some and roll wherever I want out of Memphis. You know. But yeah, man. It was some shitty shit, man. It was some shitty shit. I was anxious, man. I was ready to run, man. That told me a new asshole. Like I was predicting to get about 7 grand this week in gross. That's what I wanted to do. And that's what I was finna goddamn try to do. You know what I mean? I know you're gonna have some guys that's watch this and say, you ain't getting no 7 grand. You ain't finna get no 7 grand. No, you ain't finna get no 7 grand. Cause you thinking like you thinking, you fucking idiot. Cause you thinking how you thinking. You know, get your 3, get your 4, get your 3,500, 5,000. That's cool. But why not try to get more? You know, I ain't hit 6 grand yet, 7 grand. Very few do. But I want to be in that goddamn picture of the motherfucker that did it. I ain't say I done it. I want to know what that looked like. You know, I want to see what that check look like. You know, I was going to do my best not to make them long runs, have to run no long run. You know what I mean? Hey, I done 2 loads today. No little short run, that's cool. That's cool, man. You know, it's a load on there now paying like $450 for what, 100 miles, 120 miles? Or what's it, 208? Well, it's another one for 208. You know, it's cool. And pick up another one, run it. But it don't work like that all the time. And while I'm thinking about it, let me say this for you new guys, or you guys who's already in the business. Well, this is what I do sometimes. I don't mind doing it. Now, pick up a load. It's just say it's 250 miles, 200 miles. Pay like $500. Okay. and you can pick it up, drop it the same day, right? And I'll find another load, maybe the same, maybe a little bit cheaper, $450. Who knows? We just stay at $500. It's another $500 load. But you can pick it up, but you can't drop it. Even if you had the time, you can't drop it till the next day. But it's only 200 miles also. You know, you can run 400. You can run up to 646 miles in one day with no problem. No problems on the road, traffic and all that weather. You can get up to 646 miles. Keep that left door closed and run that some bitch. You know. But yeah, I'll pick up that load, pick it up, drop it that same day, and then I can go get that next load and go ahead and take it there, even though I can't drop it till the next day, the next morning. That's just the same as $1,000 a day, you know, on a short run. You know, that's if you can't find a run that's a straight 450 miles for $1,100, $1,000. You can do it with 2 loads and probably run a shorter distance. The miles are even shorter than that $1,000 load that's going 500 miles. You can make it in 400 miles and get the same thing. You just ran 2 loads though. Only difference, you get more profit. Less miles means less fuel. You know what I mean? Same money, but you saving at the same time. You know, it's possible to run 3 loads in a day. Shit, it's possible to run 6 loads in a day. You know what I mean? But you gotta know how to set that shit up. Now, 6 loads, you're only going about 10, 20 miles. You know, it might be $60, $70. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna be no $300 shit every load, but hey, like old guy said, his loads in North Carolina, 30 miles, like $350. You know, you can run plenty of those. But you got people that already know this, and they live out there around it. They already know when they posting and they already booking them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna end this video. It's out here, man. I just want to put that on there. Sipping on my tea. Yeah, I'm out here in old Houston. At my kinfolk house. One of the reasons I don't mind coming down here, but I rarely do. I got kinfolk down here. I come and chill over here. Or whatever. Yeah. It was just... shit happens out here, man. Hell, I got a homie. He might watch this. He went to a place out of Fayetteville, Tennessee. You know, they behind 36 hours. I told him before he went, well, he already had the blow book, but I warned him because I was already there, set for 18 hours. He set for 18 hours, and they pushed the load back ahead a day. Well, hell, he just sat there for nothing. You know, he just got the detention pay and the VNU. They headed back to Memphis. He just went back home. You know, shit like that happens, man. Shit like that happens. You'll have a load, have your whole week set up, 2-3 loads set up, and they'll cancel the one in the middle. Hey, know you guys done had that shit happen. You have 3 loads set up for the week. They'll cancel that motherfucker in the middle. Your middle load. Fuck up the whole week. I done had 4 loads booked. I was on the first one, running the first one. They canceled the 3rd one. You know, oh no. They canceled the 2nd one. That's what it was. I had to cancel all 3 of the damn loads. Because the first one gets you to the 2nd one. The 2nd one gets you around the 3rd one. The 3rd one gets you to the 4th one. See what I'm saying? Hey, that shit happens, man. But Don't be scared to book the shit. Book that shit. You know you can run it. Book it. It doesn't happen all the time. You can do it. I've done it. You know, I continue to fucking do that shit. But they didn't got me so it didn't got me so much. I just do two. I just do 2 or 3. Sometimes 3. I get a little anxious, a little greedy sometimes. I get a little risky and I'll book 3 of them. You know, and just see what happens. You know. And if that shit happens, they can't fault you. Just tell them, cancel all the rest of them. But you're gonna deadhead 300 miles, 400 miles, you know, to go get it. But yeah. That's all I want to say. Trucker shit. But I'm out of here, man. You wanna holler at me? My email is c.g.r.express with 1 S at gmail.com, or you can just leave a comment. You know, if you want to talk to me or whatever, I don't mind calling you. You know, go to my email, send me your number or whatever, I'll call you. I get notifications all day. Got nothing else to do. I'll holler at you, tell you something. If you want to ask me a question, you want to talk about something cool with me, you know, it ain't got to be about trucking. But yeah, but it's boy No Go. Can't Get Right Express CEO. Yeah. Alright, I'm out of here, man. Y'all be safe.